Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. Thank you for stopping by. At this channel, we talk about hypergamous dating from the perspective of a mature woman, women who are 55 and older who would like to date, marry, or partner with a man of a higher social and economic standing. Today, I would like to talk about forgiveness and extending the olive branch to other people and to ourselves. So, first of all, we have to learn how to forgive ourselves for the mistakes we've made in terms of life decisions and also in terms of how we've hurt other people. So, if you live to be, our age, 55 and above, we've made a lot of mistakes along the way. Some of us can relate to how we've made mistakes raising our children, maybe who their father is. If we had known better, maybe we would not have married or had children with a certain type of individual or a certain kind of man. But we love our children and they're here, and so we do the best that we can. So, what is coming up for me is the way that some people, not everyone, but a lot of people get stuck in what someone said to them, what someone did to them. And I am no exception, except that, I always try to go to God about my decisions and what I've done and who I need to apologize to or ask for forgiveness. Or if I can't talk to that person and expect them to have a rational conversation with me, then I work on forgiving them myself because they're just incapable of doing it. And so if we want to move forward in our lives and become better people, and most people want to be better than they were yesterday or last year or 10 years ago, then we have to really dig deep with this thing about forgiveness. And we all have heard that forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for yourself. It's to release you from the anger, the bitterness, the feeling some kind of way when you see the person, feeling some kind of negative way when someone mentions their name. You know that the person really has a hold on you when to mention their name sends you into a tizzy. To think about what they could do or could have done or might be doing that's against you is not good. It's just not good. So I'm working on forgiveness for myself, and it's a day-to-day, minute-to-minute, second-by-second thing. So when the subconscious mind wants to have this stream of negative thought or thoughts about a person or an event or both, we have to stop the subconscious immediately when we recognize it. Stop subconscious. That's what I say. Stop subconscious and redirect the thought to something positive and towards forgiveness of the other person. And it doesn't come easy, but it takes practice, but you will feel the difference in your body. It's like your cells are loosening up and getting lighter. Your body is getting lighter when you catch that subconscious thought and redirect it into positivity. For instance, when I think of Deborah, that thing that she said to me 2 years ago, what does she mean by that? The nerve of her to tell me that when you look at her life, she's not doing any better. Stop subconscious thought. Extend forgiveness to Deborah. If necessary, talk to her, apologize or not, but you got to forgive Deborah for what she said about X, Y, and Z, and forgive yourself for how you responded with X, Y, and Z. And sometimes forgiving a person means stepping away from them, loving them from afar, saying your prayers for them, giving them a prayer. I hope Deborah and her family are doing well. And if you miss them, acknowledge that you miss them, but you've moved on and you're moving on with forgiveness, so that when you see Deborah, you can you can see her in a new light. And rather than that old negative subconscious thought coming up, you can greet her with a warm smile and hug. And it doesn't mean that you're going to be buddies again or call and chat like you used to. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that your heart is freer and lighter because you have forgiven her for yourself and not for anything that she has done or will do in the future, but just for yourself. And so when you see her, you can say, "Hey, Deborah, what's going on?" Give her a hug, and she will be like totally surprised because she's thinking you're carrying a baggage from 2 years ago or whatever she said, or not. Because a lot of times what we're carrying around, the anger and bitterness that we're carrying around, the other person, I forgot about what they said and did and all that kind of stuff. They don't even remember. They don't even remember. So forgive for yourself and not for the other person. It just makes you feel better, lighter. You have a more joyful day, a more joyful life. And that's what we want at this age, right? If you like this video or any of my others, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.